High pressure situation. Both, you know, all three of these players left have not won a major and are quite insistent they want to win a major.
Yeah.
So,
and you can see it on their faces.
Yeah,
like,
no,
this
is painful.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is Bunt character yet, so I'm not sure we'll see. He does have some flexibility. This is best out of 3. So if he wants to have the luxury to pick a character like Momiji, he could.
Yeah, I don't think he'll do it though.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of faith in Momiji, I think. Last time I talked to him at Winter Ball, that was not something he wanted to do. So
yeah, Kasumi.
Yeah, although I'm not sure. Is this match? Did they do match?
I don't know. I mean, usually,
Oh, they're handshaking. Okay.
Yeah, it's going right in.
Yep, they're going right in. Man, I'm tense. I'm so glad I'm not doing this right now. Just the sheer amount of tension. I mean,
gotta get their music groove on.
Well, you just want this so badly. You've been working so hard for it. So, Hajin. All right. Small stage start.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of this stage lately.
Yeah, they are releasing this stage in its old non-Halloween version come the new patch, which may be out in the very near future. So
yeah, which I'll enjoy because I like the layout of the stage, but
you're not a big fan of pumpkins.
Yeah.
I think it's cute.
It's cute for a month. Now it's old. Okay.
It's true. But right away, we do have.
Yeah, we're seeing Shade going in pretty strong.
You can't predict too early though. Right away, Hajin kind of making a turn back and forth. Oh, it untracked. Oh, no words.
He recovers from it.
Yeah, he recovers from it and managed to get a hold off. But
yeah,
that was.
Walls resetting that can be so ridiculously unpredictable.
Yeah, that move has had some issues that way, where it doesn't necessarily go where it's supposed to go, and people are mad because of it.
Yeah, several moves do that.
Yeah. Shade, though, trying to maintain a little bit. Nice throw punish.
Good punish.
Again, one of those calling cards is right now, Hajin and throw punch better than anyone else in the tournament. Nice read, which whiffed. Just whiffed 60k and actually got through.
Yeah, good backstab.
Again, in control. Very strong stuff from Mayane. Looking to poke his way in, but not having. Oh, that delay. Everyone gets caught with that 6P, and you're waiting, and then the K comes out and it hits you. It's so brutal.
Such a long follow-up window on that.
A few whiffs from both parties. Playing a little template, so no calls the unsafety this time, but him.
Yeah.
Guard breaks. Throws.
That
making bold reads to try and get in this time.
Yeah.
He needs to in order to win this. Mayane get a lot of damage off that throw into Vortex. I mean, she can do that into a immediate launcher, or she can Vortex off it. That's a very dangerous piece of tech with Mayane. And right away, we see another good reading on that low. He has not been hitting that. Like, Shade has been trying to get that low, and every time to open up, and Hajin has not been having it at all. Oh, unsafe, and Shade calls it. Yeah, I do see Shade throw punching a little more than I saw him at the beginning of it. Oh, wow. But he needs to do this. There's only so much time on the clock, and that's going to do it. 3-0 Shade. Wow. Great to start. Woo! Man. Doing what he needs to. Hajin doing what he needs to do to get his rematch against Steady.
Yeah, he seemed to have really
tiny stage, though. This may not benefit. Well, actually, Hajin was in a pretty tiny stage the entire time, too. But this is one of those stages where pressure characters often very much thrive because you have immediate damage into a wall that has an electrical fence. So, and that does extra damage every time you run into it. And then the wall does extra damage by itself. So, right away, though, they're back and forth. Not calling the unsafety on the wheel kick. And right away, back into it. Trying to... That was weird. Actually backed himself off the wall, got a hold and moved it. Well, whatever works. Yeah, whatever works, right? Yeah. Actually backed up into the wall to get a hold and do it, I don't know how intentional that was, or if that was just inspired accidental strategy, which sometimes happens. Gets a critical burst, goes for a juggle. Susumi's can be tough. Does it all though. As much as you can do with the wall.
Yeah.
Alright. Again, that wall pressure Ayane has. Which he's... Oh, interesting to make that roll throw. And ducks though. Wake up. Damn. That was a series of inspired reads right there from Hajin. Shade, however, going back with the critical burst. Got 2 in this match.
Yeah, it's actually cutting off
One up
the wall.
throw. That was bold too. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Both players are differentiating their play in intelligent yet very risky ways to try and open up the other person. Just a lot of smart decisions being made.
Yeah, that was risky getting towards the wall. Yeah, it's gonna hurt now.
Yeah, trying to maintain that wall pressure. Oh, I don't know.
That was interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Huh? Just poking each other out. Just not trying to give up too much with their pokes, but trying to maintain some way in. So without having to block. Reads a throw. Bold man. Right now, Shade trying to get wake up kick. Pressure.
Yeah,
frame advantage. Under him. And that, I think he was trying to get something there and it didn't come out.
Yeah,
still managed to connect around because Shade's trying to throw. I'm seeing a lot of high counter damage. Like, and that's when you start to overthrow, you've been maybe a little bit too opened up by their pressure and by what they're doing in their footsies. Is when that starts to happen. So you've got to be careful not to do that. And right now, it's paying off right now. HajinShinobi playing a very solid game all the way through.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very solid play.
3. Man, another.
Yeah, he definitely adapted well.
Wow. I mean, yeah, he is not having trouble at all keeping Shade out.
Yeah.
I don't think Shade was quite expecting this. When I saw Shade talking about Hajin's play, he talked a lot about Genfu. You know, worrying about that and not as sure about Hajin's Ayane playstyle. But if anything, I think Hajin showed him quite a bit in this tournament.
Yeah.
Just dominating with Ayane's spacing tools in a way that Shade was not expecting, and doing those spacing tricks with some. I mean, like in a numerical sense, for example, Ayane's back when she comes away from him is like -60, right?
Yeah.
It's very technically it's a disadvantage, but when you get the way the range works, it pretty much is actually in Ayane's favor. But if you just look at the data incorrectly, you don't understand the context of that in terms of how that works, you can get screwed up in understanding how to fight it because you get a little too happy going in on it. You know, it's just the point of it isn't literal frame advantage, obviously. It's just So right away, switch to Hayate, looking to make the adjustment.
And I think he wants to try and space him out again.
Yeah. Hard person to do. Oh, again, read that kick with the throw, which that one is safe. Some of those throws are obvious. Oh, runs up and throws again. It's bold.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Those are the shades that a veteran
really
player will
likes
sometimes make if you really just, you've got to maintain pressure. You've got to freak out your opponent and get some way into their head. That's a great way to do it. Is by doing an unexpected read over and over again until they start to overreact to that read. It puts someone on edge. And right now, Shade seems to have made a pretty smart adjustment.
Yeah. This stage helps Hayate too because he can fling people pretty far.
Yeah, they got a lot of knockback damage. I understood though, they actually buffed it in the patch, I think, where a lot of her jumping kicks, like off of 4PK, that do her spin kicks, they will reach all the way to walls in places where they don't anymore. They would just go far away. Right away, the Hajin returning his damage except for that hold, and it's probably gonna knock me off ledge.
Not quite.
Yeah. That, however, is gonna do it off ledge. Yep. Huh. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, this is the smallest platform.
Yep. Poke. Okay.
Pokes him out.
Whew. So tense. So tense.
Doesn't go off.
Yeah. Nice speed on the
reversal.
distance. Nice speed on the distance, but got a beautiful hold, just knocking it off. That's the thing about DOA. You can make a beautiful, beautiful read, and if your immediate follow-up read isn't as inspired, you might just get held right out of whatever you did. Like, great, good hard work, but whoops.
Yeah. DOA, you gotta be on your game.
Okay, Hajin blocking instead of trying to punish, strike it out. Interesting stuff. Actually, I like that he just tried to block it because he thought Shade was probably gonna hit a button or do something weird. There you go, poked the button. Okay. 2-2. This is
Shade's
do or die
away.
for Shade.
Yeah. 1 round away.
smart stuff from Hajin too to come 2 rounds right away. Doesn't get freaked out. Just gets right back in it. Both players very patient, very cool-headed. Nice punish on the low weight kick. You can't punish high weight kicks in this game, but low weight kicks go immediately low throw. It's one of those things. Oh,
good,
and that will be it.
Lead.
Yeah. Shade Swifteye saving his life.
Yeah, it
looking like he's breathing a little bit more. I think. Oh man, I can't even look at them right now. I can't even look. It's so painful to me. I've been, yeah. Every time I've been in that situation where I wanted to play better than I've been playing, it's like the psychic pain is felt. All right. Bold read. Hayate's forward punch is so potent. You just have the right range for it. And oh, doesn't punish it. A little slow. Yeah. He's got to make that pressure work for him, really.
Yeah.
Because that is something that possibly will get him back into this fight, is if he manages to get a pressure game with Hayate that's very convincing and strong. Yeah, I see him doing a lot of smart stuff. He's doing a lot of throws, just trying to get him to mash where Hajin doesn't want to mash. Yeah. In the same way that Steady was doing it. Steady was throwing a lot where Hajin was not wanting to hit a button. And it's very hard because you don't want to throw someone where someone can hit a button because it's high counter damage. But if you don't, but if you do it, you can open them up in ways that they are going to be very afraid of you.
Yeah, Hajin is just so on point right now in terms of holds, blocking, frame advantage, and stuff like that, that even with a lot of really good reads on Shade's part, he's still having a hard time compensating for that.
What a high hold, though. That was
good.
Yeah,
I and this stage is actually a pretty good one for Hayate because he's got a lot of stuff.
I'm sorry, I just did the worst DOA commentator thing ever. I should never say what a hold. But, so... Oh, Shade trying to throw out of that advantage, that late advantage with Hajin. Now adapting that finally, using 4P, which again is such a good option to bait out. Baiting out obviously the throw, but if you're wrong, you get some good strikes in too. So, and again, making that adjustment, he's coming every time Shade seems to adjust. Hajin seems to make just the right kind of switch to start being competitive again.
Yeah.
However, Shade needs only more tap. Flips out. Oh, a tip range. Yikes, that was something else. Man, this is such a well-played set. I'm kind of mad about it.
Yeah, so Shade's going for some more solid setups now, not playing it as risky.
Yeah, less risky now, son. Now that he's got Hajin to hit buttons where he doesn't want to, he's now just trying to pressure off the swing advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that will possibly open up, but again, if Nate, calls the unsafety and takes that match.
Yeah,
2-2. This next match determines who's going to be in grand finals.
Yep.
No, he's going to sit on it. Very tense moment. I think he's probably just trying to get his head in order and just stop Shade's momentum psychologically.
Yeah.
It's a smart thing that I never do. Every time I just want, I'm going to play again. But like whenever you're at this moment, it's sometimes smart just to sit there, relax, get your head back in the game, and stop your opponent who may or may not kind of react well to having to wait all of a sudden. Especially if people are talking around you and there's a lot of stimuli, you can be very confused all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But we're going back into the match. It is indeed Ayane and Hayate to the death. Gets that wall pressure though. Goes for Oki. Shade getting hit with the actual follow-up in that Oki situation, even though it wasn't the
good
actual
side
ground.
step.
Yep. Whew. And right away, spinning his way to victory. Yeah, it's so controlling of that space. You just can't get, you just try and come in, and he'll tap you in the face. You know, like he just is exactly positioning you the entire time. It looks like he's just kind of running away and turtling. He's moving you in a spot where he wants you to be that entire time. And if you won't move there, he's gonna keep doing it because you're gonna move there at some point.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, it's so good. But right away, Shade coming back with solid pressure, just getting the right reads in this round, and he's going to take it up 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, unsafe. Hajin's calling out. Takes the right. Looking for pressure here. Got the wall. Oh, beautiful hold to get out of it. Like, get back to the back in the wall, though. Hold.
Good hold.
Oh, and that's going to be painful. You're not getting into the part of the wall, and that's going to hurt. Hajin only needs this round to get back into grand finals. Oh my gosh. Unsafe. Shade calls it. Yet again. Playing the distances very patiently. They can't make any mistakes here. This is where you make a mistake that you regret for the rest of your life. Right now. So, you know, have fun, you guys.
No pressure.
So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, he's got him in that corner.
Yeah, he's in that corner. This is so deadly. He's probably... backs off, and Shade almost pokes him for it. Doesn't actually get the poke, though. Oh, takes it. Oh, wow. Barely... Oh, into a hold, and that is it.
Hajin makes it to grand final.